So, welcome to Mind Stretch. One thing I was going to talk about this morning was the conscious and the unconscious, or subconscious, unconscious, the subconscious mind, the way they work, and the way they're used against us most of the time, especially here lately in politics. The conscious mind is more like you're active, like what you're thinking about doing, usually a lot of times right in the moment, or if you're thinking about, going on vacation or whatever. Your subconscious mind does things that your conscious mind has already learned, and it doesn't have to learn again. For instance, walking, riding a bicycle, driving a car. When you first start driving a car, how you have to pay attention to everything, and you got both hands on the wheel, and you're looking straight forward, and and then after you learn it, you don't have to do that no more. You got one hand on the wheel, you're putting on makeup, talking on the phone, messing with the radio, and you're good. Well, except for me, sometimes I used to have wrecks doing stuff like that, but I guess my subconscious hadn't learned it good enough yet. But your subconscious mind is like a tape player, so to speak, or a computer, the RAM, the random access memory, which is actively what the computer's doing right at the moment, and the hard drive, which is what's stored in the computer itself. But if you want to change, like say, if you use the example of a tape player and you want to change your subconscious mind, because you don't like something you're doing, say smoking or other things even, and just regular habits. It doesn't have to be a chemical dependency, because a lot of those are chemical dependencies, but a lot of it also is your subconscious mind and a habit. Well, like a tape player, you can't sit there and just talk to a tape player. Well, you can nowadays with smart devices, but let's use the old tape players, for example. And you can sit there and tell that tape player to change songs for weeks, talking to it, and it's not going to change a song, because the tape in there has that song on it, and the only way to make it change a song is to either put another tape in or to record over that recording. As you get older, recording a new recording gets a little more difficult, but the easiest way to do it is by repetition, especially like right before you go to sleep, which is, it's considered like a hypnosis type thing, which is what the news kind of does lately. You'll notice that they will play stories they know are false. They know they're false, and they will play them for 2, 3, 4, however long they can get away with. They'll play them, over and over and over and over, and then they'll play. They'll say, "Oh, we messed up. We're sorry," one time. Well, even if you hear that, it still doesn't outweigh the numerous times you heard the wrong story. And no matter how much you want to, usually your subconscious mind, when it comes to make a decision, is going to go with, what it heard over and over and over. Anyways, good example. We will continue this later. Thank you.